Hello guys, as you can see I'm in Ghost Reactor and I'm gonna be playing it but also giving you guys a rundown of like what's new and what is still here and where to find everything, because it's a pretty big place. I mean, if I just switch to first person mode, you can see it's a pretty big place and the lobby area is bigger than this, so that tells you something. But I'm gonna show you the new Tool-O-Matic. The recyclers stay the same. I'll show you this new Juice-O-Matic. The new core system. Anyways, so the Tool-O-Matic. You got the baton, which you can buy for 100 after you research it, which I think costs 4 research things, but I'll explain that later. Then you have the collector, which costs 50. And then the lantern also costs 50. The revive, it probably costs like 100. Shield costs 12 research points. After that, it probably costs 200. I'm not sure. Flash costs 4. The armor gun is the force field gun or the shield shooter. It has 3 different names now. It has the armor gun name, force field gun, and shield shooter, which is its former name. New tool, energy, the regulator. Let me just buy a baton and that to demonstrate. So I buy a baton. Oh, I'll explain this triangle too. So it's basically stayed the same. You still press your trigger to activate it. It's still powered by it still hasn't charged. But if we go all the way down here to energy, you can see there's a regulator now. If I just buy that, it's pretty small. Whoa. But you can see it's kind of attracting to the energy on the baton. That's because once I put it on there, it's more energy for the baton. And the baton still has the same uses, same functions.
Anomaly incoming. 2 minutes.
I'll explain the anomaly as well. There's a lot of new stuff in this. So yeah, basically it's just more energy for your tools. The wrist stock, the wrist stock just kind of goes around your wrist like this. And if you play the gadget beta, you may remember that you could put gadgets on your hand and just keep them there. That's basically what the wrist stock is. And that's what this triangle is. If you look close, you can see this pink triangle. And you can also see a matching pink triangle on this. And it's on all of them besides the wrist stock. And besides the energy. Basically you just put this on the wrist stock and you can just carry it like around with you. It's just an extra tool slot. So if you have if you have one of those on both wrists, you can carry 4 tools at once, which is really, really useful for solo playing. Actually, I'll do the recycler. I'm not gonna recycle this. I'll buy a lantern and recycle that because spoiler, you don't really need lanterns anymore because they brightened up the place a lot. And if you have a collector and you're in like one of the mines areas, like the original Ghost Reactor, there's lanterns on the walls everywhere that you can power up with the collector.
1 minute.
But I'll buy the lantern and show you, in case you've never used the recycling mechanic. Basically, you can just scan the item there. If you recycle this costs 50 normally. But if I recycle this, I get half back of what I would normally get. So I'm just gonna throw it in there. It eats it up. As you can see, I will get 25 added back onto my thing. I had 115 again after I bought it, but now I have 130 because 15 got added back. The career hub. I'm gonna set my baton there. Career hub. If you've played Ghost Reactor before, this is basically just a rank system.
Please do your best.
And others. If you scan your ID card here. Anyways, employee is just your name. The title, intern 8. That's the rank. I've been playing Ghost Reactor for a little while, that's why I have intern 8. I think it goes up to intern 10, then it switches to something else. XP 300 of 500. I need 500 XP to be eligible for a promotion to go up to intern 9. next year. I have 130 credits, and the credit limit is 1,000. I have 1 juice. Again, I'll explain that. And I have 1,050 shiny rocks. Now, the reason it shows shiny rocks is because there's microtransactions now. Lemming is money hungry. It says the arrow is pointing to request promotion. If I press yes, nothing happens because I'm not currently eligible for a promotion. If I press no, then okay, I guess it just takes me out of it. I can increase the credit limit by 100, so that means the credit limit would be 1,100, but I have to spend 2 juices. And it's not easy to get those juices. Like, it's easy to get them, but it's tedious to actually collect them. And I can bribe my accounting for credits. I can purchase another 870 credits, which would take me back to full for 1,000 shiny rocks. Which I think I'm actually going to do that now. Yes, confirm. Yes, purchase succeeded. Now I had 950. That's wow, drastic, terrible. I know. No, it's not. Now I have 1,000. Now I can actually buy some stuff and show. Okay. Exit out of that. I will buy a collector, and I will buy an armor gun because the collector, the baton, the armor gun, and the lantern are the only things I have on the. Well, and the energy thing, but you know that's another thing. And again, you can shoot this on yourself to give yourself some stuff. I'm gonna explain the Juice-O-Matic now. These are in like little back crevices around the map, right? You put them in here and they get sucked up into the machine. If you scan your card here, it opens this door. And see, I have 2 of those. More microtransactions, I know. I can instantly juice the next 6 seeds for 250 shiny rocks, which I got scammed last time. It didn't actually give me the 6 seeds, which I'm kind of mad about. But when they fix it, if you buy that, then it says processing 2 seeds. When it says processing 6 seeds and you buy that, it's just gonna instantly put them onto your account. So I have 1 juice, and then the next one is in an hour and a half. By the way, I should close it. It does take 3 hours, 3 real life hours per seed to harvest. I don't know. The research is your most valuable thing in this game, in the new Ghost Reactor, because it's what you need to unlock all of that stuff besides the lantern, because that's free, and the collector is free too. But the baton, the shield shooter, the other stuff, all the other things, you need this stuff in some way to unlock. It's just that simple. This is the revive station, if you die, right? You may be asking, what's it? Hey, Kiwi, what is this blue line here for? I don't know if you're asking that, and maybe, I don't know. Hey, Kiwi, what is this blue line for? That is a cooldown on this thing. It's like a 30-second cooldown, I believe. So you can't just keep dying and going in here. That's all you want. You'll need a revive, or like a reviver for that. There's more tool-o-matics here. I'm pretty sure that's everything in here that I need to cover. Yeah, there's these. I don't know when these are gonna open. Probably next Ghost Reactor update. Your ID's here. If you forgot to pick it up in the lobby, then it's right here. So you do need it for the majority of stuff in here. Also, don't know why there's an ID swipe here, because to my knowledge, it doesn't do anything. It's just a display for how much you need. Now, I have 2.5 minutes to get as much as I can get in here. Collect this guy. Break these. Collect you guys. Okay, so as you can see, it's already pretty bright in here to begin with, right?
Anomaly incoming. 30 seconds.
I gotta go. Okay, well, I could have collected that, but I don't want to. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm here. I would do that, but that's pointless now because I only have 10 seconds. I'll explain. I can recharge you. Wait, how much?
Not now. Please do your best.
I need 30? Bro. Okay.
Preparing for reactor entry. Reactor is open. Happy hunting.
Well, I got a different map this time. Yes, the maps are randomized each round. I still have the shield shooter on, which is good. Ow. Extra shield in the game. Die! Die! Oh. What they want. Die! Lucy, please! I'll die. Fair for them. But jeez. Your guys are up here. You guys aren't supposed to be here. Die, boy. So, guys, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed. It. I have a challenge for anybody who made it this far. I'm at 3 green hearts if you made it this far into the video. That's how I know you actually watch it until the end. Or you just skip to the end. I don't know. It doesn't really matter if you skip to the end or watch the end. This just helps me know that you watched to the end and you enjoy my content. So it would mean a lot to me if you subscribed and liked. I know everybody says this. Doors closed. I know everybody says this, but it actually does help a lot if you subscribe and like. Even if it's just a small comment that signals to me that like you acknowledge I exist and you think I make good videos. That's enough. Honestly, that's enough. My end goal is to get the finger painter badge. Well, it's not my end goal. It's probably my biggest goal with me playing Gorilla Tag is to get the finger painter badge. That's all I want. Another Axiom badge, sure, I'll take it. Illustrator badge, probably never gonna happen, but sure, I'll take it. Any other special badges, I wouldn't get them because I feel like I deserve them. And I'm like giving a whole speech here. This is just the outro to one of my Ghost Reactor videos, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.